Broncos Radio, Scott Morgan here, talking with Colton Bosch, who plays now for the Concordia-Chicago. Colton, welcome to the show.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Hey, we're doing this via phone interview and everything. You're down there in Chicago. How's the weather down there?
Oh, it's nice. Even last week, 60s for Saturday, so it's been really nice weather down here. It's been sunny. It's been kind of getting into football weather, right? I mean, football weather is, it's great. We don't have any hot weather right now, and it hasn't been too cold, so it's been pretty nice over here.
Excellent. Hey, what year are you in at Concordia?
I am in my junior year, so this is year 3. Time flies. I feel like it's been going by real fast. So.
Wow, it has been. Position that you played down there for the Cardinals, right? Cardinals?
The Cougars.
Cougars. Thank you. Yeah, Cougars.
Yeah. I'm still playing quarterback, so it's year 3 quarterback already. So I feel like it's going fast.
Starting quarterback, no less, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. You've this is your second year at starting quarterback. What has been the difference between last year and this year?
I think, getting a year of experience against kind of like all our teams in conference, especially like you get to see more looks, especially like our new defense coordinator who's at St. Norbert College last year gives a lot of exotic looks, and being able to see that in live, time and taking live bullets with that, I think that comes with, just getting a lot of experience against good defenses, and you get just more of that view and having a year under my belt, looking at all that stuff. I think just that growth from there to this year, kind of being able to expect those things and seeing them before, right? I mean, I think you can kind of just react at that point. It's not like you're confused anyway of those looks, but you see it, you've seen it before, and you can kind of react, and being able to notice and pick up on little things that you pick up on over the time. I think that just helps growth, and then overall, just offensive efficiency, right? We move the ball a little bit more and be able to put it in the end zone and score a few more points too.
Nice. In what are you looking forward to most, this third year?
I think the thing I'm looking forward to most is just, I think the group of guys we have this year. I think we got a good recruiting class coming this year, and I think we got a lot of returners for the first time in a little while, and we still have no seniors starting on our offense, so we're still a young team, but still have a lot of experience in our young years is I think a good thing. And I think just being able to compete with those guys, and actually like our motto this year is go 1-0 every week. So if we can just focus in each week and have good practices and be able to kind of execute on Saturdays, right? We should be able to go 1-0 every week. So that's kind of our mission, and I think that's the thing I'm most excited for this year is trying to actually bring some success to the school that's struggled in football over historically, right? Other than one year in 2012 they went 10-0. Other than that, they historically have struggled. So I think that's the biggest thing, is really trying to bring success to the school that historically isn't great. So
okay, I got you. Then let's talk a little bit about this past weekend and getting your first victory of the season.
Yeah, I think we had started slow, especially on offense, but I think defensively with the guys we've brought in, and the coaching staff that we brought in and some new hires, our defense is in a really good spot. So I think they played their butts off this weekend, and I think we truly won that game because of them. Offensively, we started slow. We only had 3 points in that first quarter, but as that game went on, we slowly kind of got into gear and started putting points on the board, and led that final drive right on the field and score and win that game. But survive in advance, right? We won that week, and it's apparent that we get things going maybe earlier this week, so we make sure we can go in and win this week, and then we're into conference play. So not a whole lot of time to get things fixed, but I think this week will be a good week for us to kind of rebound and try to get that back into our step and then high-speed offense, stuff like that. So
Who do you have this week?
we are at Manchester in Indiana, which North Manchester. We got to head that way. They got a good young defense, so it'll be a good challenge for us. We got to do our best to just run the ball right away, and if we can kind of go from there and open up on passing stuff, I think we'll be set this week. So
Who do you have to really kind of watch out for on that defense?
I think they got a good number 5. I don't know his name off the top of my head, but they got a good senior linebacker who's been there. He's played a few years there, and they've got a couple good young DBs outside. So I think if we can, and they got a couple experienced guys up front too. So if we can get some, just starts with the O-line, right? If we can kind of impose our will up there, and then start to run the ball and kind of wear them down there, we can kind of start to kind of manipulate them and spread them out with the pass. So I think that's kind of the keys to the game a little bit. And like I said, those linebackers and those guys up front, I think are kind of the guys we're looking for. So.
Well, wonderful. Thank you. I appreciate you giving this information to us. It's been kind of fun, with a lot of the Coopersville alumni that are out there playing on Saturdays, especially yourself, and to kind of check in with all you guys and see how you're doing. And again, the people here in Coopersville, they keep asking about you guys, and this is great. And like I said, I appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule here today to do this interview. And like I said, we're looking forward to watching you. And like I said, we can watch on the different YouTube channels and the different internet sites to kind of catch these different drives and the different games. And I've been having a lot of fun with that. Thank you again, Colton. I appreciate it, and we wish you the best of luck this Saturday.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Scott.
All right. Stay right there with me, and I'll be right back, okay?
Sounds good.